Yeah, people, Chrissy Salem talking about getting back up and still winning. Because life will knock you down. Maybe you're down now. Maybe you've been knocked down. Maybe you're in the thick of it right now. And you don't want to get back up. Yeah, the wind knocked out of you. You're just laying there. You're like, I'm not getting back up. Who can relate? Oh, we never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and I want you to think back to a time you had the wind knocked out of you because something really bad happened, or you made some dumb mistake, or maybe you're in it now. Oh, if you're in it now, man, that is fresh and hot. What's going to make you get back up? What's going to make you put that behind you and keep moving forward? Oh, what a great question. It comes down to the 3 things we have in common. I know, right? You've got 3 things in common with me, or do I have 3 things in common with you? Because sometimes all it takes is a change of company. Check. Oh, a change of scenery. And you can catch your breath and turn things around. All right, Jessica is on. Lucy is on. Miss Emma's on. Talking about why get back up. Because some of us, we've all done this. Life knocks the wind out of us and we stay down for a little while. We say, I went through a lot. Maybe you went through a divorce. It took a year to heal, 2 years. Maybe you're still dealing with the repercussions. Because some healing there's like levels to healing depending on the relationship. So whatever your situation is, but life has knocked the wind out of you. Why get back up? Why bother? Who cares? Oh, what a great question. You gotta care. Because if life is the one documented go-around, as far as we know, then you gotta live it up. Gotta live it all you can. You gotta live all you can give. And you gotta give all you can live. Pretty crazy, huh? But that's where your joy is. That's your peace is. That's where your dreams are. So you and I've got 3 things in common. All right? I know you're laying down, you're like, damn, I just had the wind knocked out of me, and you want to talk to me about something else. Yeah, because this all connects. You'll see why. Money. What is it about money that's bugging you? Something's been weighing on your mind. Not enough. Not enough in savings. Too much on the credit cards. Too much debt. Student loan. Whatever it is. Something is weighing heavy on your mind more so now than before. Make a mental note or jot it down. We talk about your health. 70% of you are overweight or obese. That's a fixable problem. What are you waiting for? I know, and I've talked with a lot of you, Chrissy, I tried this diet and this training. And you've tried a lot of stuff. But don't give up. You got to keep trying. You're going to find the one that fits your lifestyle. The new you, the future you. Because when it comes to losing weight, who you are today, that's a different person a month later, but 10 pounds lighter. Total different thinking, different lifestyle. You got to roll with it so you can grow from it. See? So you'll find what you're looking for. Is it some other health malady that's just driving you nuts? A bad knee, bad back. And what about romance? Got a partner? Oh, are you in that lower percentage of people that have a partner and are happy? Oh man, there's a lot of single people, a lot of people unhappy. Woo. So you and I have 3 things in common, and for us to proceed forward, you need to agree. Because if you don't agree, then you're not going to move forward. Oh, and you're going to think I'm nuts. Which you can if you want. Oh, because sometimes it takes a little bit of nuts. And who doesn't like some nuts? You and I have 3 things in common. We both want more money, am I right? Yeah, we don't want to worry about it. Oh, you and I want excellent health, right? Oh, we want to look amazing too. Oh, it doesn't stop there. No aches and pains. Great sleep, great energy. I have all that, I'm happy. See what I mean? Oh, and romance. You want romance done your way. Whatever that means for you. Oh, are you a young queen today? Thinking about her future king? Oh, who's got the big rock? Are you a king buying a rock for a future queen? All this stuff is going on while you and I are talking. Oh, are you a young prince looking for a king? Or are you a couple young princesses somewhere? Or do you want one in each arm? Doesn't matter what the scenario is, you want romance. So how do we get those things? Life has knocked you down. You still have a need for money, still got a need for health, and still got a probably good need for romance. How do you get back up? What's going to make you get back up? I can help you out, but you just fall right back down. It's got to be 3 goals. It's got to be a goal for your money. What's bugging me? You wrote it down, remember? Your health, you wrote it down. And your romance. But the romance part's a little tricky because all of us have this list, right? Of qualities that are non-negotiables in our incoming partner, the one. Now, if you guys are like me, and I know we're all the same, you've had meetings with people on this list. Like, the person had a little bit of this and a little bit of that, but it was never the complete person. It was like, damn, why can't I just get the whole person? You get like a little taste, a little smattering, a little look, a little experience, and it's over. Because there's another list. A list we don't want to talk about. But we're going to talk about it. So we got to do a little hand game. Who likes to play with their hands? Because we've got hands, and I've got a job for your hands. So we're going to take our right hand and put it on our left hip. And pretend you're pulling out a tube. So I've got my hand like this. Take your other hand and go like this on top of it. Pretty cool, huh? And open it up like it's a scroll. Look at your scroll. It's things about you that suck. I'm looking at mine. But you've got a list too. And it's those things about you that suck. Those economically unattractive, socially unattractive. Oh, that's deterring the one away. Crazy, isn't it? We attract what we are. Sow what we reap what we sow. Karma's for real. Oh, if that's a revelation to you this morning, man, you receive the light. Karma is real. So our job as people is to work on those 3 areas. Because those three areas lead to something bigger. They lead to a dream life. You know, and all of us, have you seen what your dream life looks like? Maybe you haven't. Maybe you've just seen little bits and pieces, like where you want to live, who you want to be with. So let's do a quick exercise, all right? So we're a couple dudes, man, we're just hanging out. I'm trying to get clear with you about what you're thinking about. Oh, this is a romantic notion. Scooch over. So if right now money wasn't an issue, and if other people's drama, which I know you guys struggle with a lot too, if other people's drama wasn't an issue right now, or money, and the first question's kind of crazy, it's supposed to be, get you thinking. Oh, what kind of car would you be driving? Let's take a look. Oh, yeah. Hey, you need time to think about it? Okay, go ahead. Oh, he's got it. Let's see. Damn straight. Now, for those of you that haven't answered the question yet, what's the matter? Never thought about it? Is it a dumb question? It's just a question to get you thinking. But it's a valid question. So let's see that car. Oh, that looks great. Wow. Where are you living? Where are you living? Have you thought about this? Inside the country? Outside the country? Are you living in a house, in a mansion, in a villa, in a hacienda? Oh, in a hut on an island, in a log cabin with your own lake? Let's see. Whoa, that's cool, man. I'm glad I'm talking to you. Hope you invite me over. That's kick-ass. Now, where are you in all this? Let's take a look at what you look like. Whoa, you look healthy. Oh, the sunshine is in your eyes. What are you, 21? And you look good. That a partner? Oh, you got a partner. You got taste. You've got taste. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, everybody, stop. They've got 2. They got 2 partners. Oh, you got a voracious appetite. All right, experiences. Keep it moving. A little short exercise. Now, not vacation. Vacation, we all know, is fake smiles, bad food, and a lot of driving. experiences. Like a big one going around is the mushrooms that make you trip in South America, I believe. A little extreme for me. Or getting locked in a box for 24 hours. Again, some people like it extreme. So let's tone it down. What about like going to Egypt and seeing a pyramid? Yeah, it would be an experience. Or a pyramid in Mexico. Or the pyramid at the South Pole. The alien predator pyramid. I'd like to see that from a far distance. Or is it going down in a shark cage? Swimming with the dolphins. People have done that. Swimming with the piranhas. Are you paying attention? We do that every day, don't we? Who doesn't swim with the piranhas every day? Man, you always get at least one. That's the world we live in. So, we just sat down just for a couple minutes and you were able to articulate to me through a few pictures what your dream life looks like. And that's real general. I know there's not a lot of specifics, but damn. So what are you doing about it today? See, that's a crazy question. You got to be doing something with your money, your health, and you on your I suck list. As you work on those three things, things start to materialize. Things start to happen. Karma's for real. I mean, ask yourself, what does life reward? Life rewards more life. Because when we make a declaration, we say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. We basically make a declaration, we put it out there. Well, life is listening. It says, really. And I've shared this before that if you could think of life as in like human terms, well, the left hand is soft. Oh, it soaks in rose milk and honey and tulips. Oh, it's so soft and gentle. It just cradles the back of your head as you go through this life through your journey. Oh, but then it takes its right hand, its big old bony hand, curls up a fist, boom in the mouth. Down you go, down I go. You said you were going to do what? Lose 30 pounds? Ha ha ha, boom. Oh, you said you were going to save $200 from your paycheck this week? Ha. Going to work extra early today? Fix the flat on the car first. Oh, you don't have a babysitter? You just stepped in dog poop. Dog pooped right by your bed. That's just life. Don't be surprised by those things. Man, you got to roll with them because it's going to happen. Or you can live a life of making no declarations, nice and quiet. Well, not much will happen. Living safely. As safe as you can. So for us to have that life, we have to have goals in those three areas. And we have to be working on them. And something that I started doing, roughly 5-6 years ago, vision boards. Steve Harvey, Sarah Centrella. I said, I'm going to give this a go. I've always been, believe it or not, I've always been a little bit visual. So we're going to make a vision board. So let's take a drive. Yeah, it's a weekday morning. Jump in. You know my car, I got the saw blades on the back. You've seen it in videos. Walmart or Target. Oh, let's go. So while we're driving, I look at you. I say, man, download some pictures to your phone. 8 to 10, no more. Of what you just showed me, what you just talked to me about. Oh, download them while I drive. Real smooth. And then we'll get to the store. We're going to get Instaprint copies. 6 cents for one. You got 10 pictures, what? 60 cents? Oh, and then we're going to go to school supply aisle and get us a piece of cardboard. It's called an Elmer's Tri-Board. Opens up. You can stand it on a table or you can hang it up. You need markers? You need glue? Well, right there, grab them. Let's go. Going back to your place. Stopping anywhere? No? Okay. And here we are. So let's spread out. Nothing wrong with spreading out on a weekday morning. Don't they have a name for that, a weekdayer? We're going to spread our pictures out onto our cardboard and glue them down. Life is life, but we all see life in different categories. I give you some general ones, and you glue it down the way you like it. It doesn't matter, as long as it's there. Oh, and that looks good. Now, work that glue bottle. Work that glue bottle. Oh, give it a good squeeze. Oh, but not too much. Oh, you got it all over the bed. Wouldn't that drive you nuts if somebody was saying that to you? Man. And so this vision board has a name. Because every time you look at it, I want you to see one thing. The name of the vision board is My Life. Every time you look at that board, it says My Life. Everything you said you desired and wanted. There it is, My Life. Now a money amount, very important. A lot of people skip the money part. The money amount part is what amount is going to make you happy at this point in your life. What is it you're shooting for? Get it written down. Got to burn that in your eyeballs. And then a favorite quote, something that inspires you, something short. Put on the bottom. Like for my first one, it was Gene Simmons. Anybody know Gene Simmons from Kiss? When he speaks, I'm listening. He says, you've got to be your own greatest cheerleader. That applies to anything, to anyone, anywhere. So that became my first quote, man. I got to be my own greatest cheerleader. With me so far? Oh, you know it. Isn't it great talking about you? Oh, this is the coolest shock rock and roll party because it's about you. We could talk about a million things. But there's only one thing that weighs more than all of them. There's only one thing that's more important. Oh, and that's you. So listen up. All of us have a music platform. Spotify, YouTube, Pandora, whatever. It's all kinds, right? SoundCloud. Whatever platform you use, you can make a playlist. If you haven't made playlists already, or you grab somebody else's public playlist, I am on Spotify. I get nothing for that, just where I listen to my music. And it's public. Chrissy Salem Metal Mascara. Those are the songs from My Life Vision Board. And I listen to it. There's about 13 of them. I listen to them every day. We're making a playlist, but it has to have one filter. Oh, it's got to have a Chrissy Salem filter. And what that means is the song's got to inspire you, and it's got to motivate you. It's got to have double power. And there's songs like that you've heard in your lifetime that have that double power. Chrissy, how do I know I'm inspired? How do you know you're inspired? Well, a song comes on, and you feel this tightening in your gut. And this wellspring of emotions, any emotion you've ever had, like all meet together and pop up. And they want to grab onto something. But there's nothing there. Or it's blurry. They can't see what to grab onto, but the feeling's there. Oh man, when you can grab onto it, what inspires you, oh man, it's the most amazing power. Oof. All right, Chrissy, how do I know if I'm motivated? All right, same feeling, tightening in the gut. All these emotions come up, but there's a difference this time. You'll feel one of your hands, one of your fingers, one of your toes, one of your feet is going to make the slightest step forward. It doesn't know where it wants to go, but man, it's ready to move, ready to go. That's motivated. We've all got songs like that. You can always take them out, but choose them carefully because this is about your new life. And I listen to this playlist every day. It runs like a filter. I treat it as a filter for my head. Because all of us are bombarded with the same amount of garbage. Oh, and a lot of you have had a lot worse problems than some of us have had. So I get it. You can change the songs, man, but do not put old songs from your old life. You want something new, it doesn't accept the old. Don't try to drag it with you. I know, Christy, but it's a great song about my ex. Get out. Leave it wherever it's at. This is new. This is your life. So there it is, man. We're writing our goals down. There's 3 of them. We've got our vision board. We've got a playlist. And we get to work. And we get to work for short periods of time. 30 days, 60 days. Never more than 90 days. Keeps you focused. Keeps you running. Keeps you humming high. And you got to stay inspired. So make sure you follow and subscribe to me. Because it's my job to keep you humming high inspired. Oh, and to keep you motivated. Check this out. NOS Tank 7 Fast and Furious 18.5. Motivation level. That's pretty cool. And if you're with me long enough, I rub off. Yeah, I rub off. And you can get all crazy and gung-ho for your life. And for your life and your dreams. It takes a while to get worked up because there's a lot of work. So, for a great example about a 30-day goal, for example, April's almost over. We got one weekend. Oh, and you're like $200 short. You could stay in the weekend or you could work the weekend. Which one are you going to take? Because you're solving a stressor. That money bit stressing you out. Solve that problem. Now you lose the weekend, but oh man, next month you got a lot of weekends you can recuperate from this one. Always look for reasons to move forward with your goals, with your money, with your health. Like weight loss. Weight loss, it's rough for a lot of people. But you got to keep the tip in mind, man. Lifestyle. What's going to match your lifestyle? What fits your lifestyle now? Whatever it is you're doing now got you in the predicament you're in. So you know what? You want to stop doing those things. But you got to keep looking. There's all kinds of... bodybuilding.com, I don't get nothing for it, but they've got calculators, eating programs, training programs. It's all free. Just you type in your height, your weight, your gender, blah, blah, blah. I think even your shoe size. Man, they give you everything and it's free. Really cool. Print it out at home, ready to go. And you might not like any of it. I do Spartan Race. I don't get paid for that. I get nothing for it. 6 years now. I could train in the park or in the parking lot. But it fits my lifestyle. I'm sharing that with you. So when you're looking at diets and training, you're trying these things, think lifestyle, because they never tell you that. And that always messes people up. It keeps them on a yo-yo dieter. And that could apply to your money. It applies to anything. And so we're taking a step for 30 days or 60 days or 90 days in those areas. Like, our suck list. Here's one that we can all relate to. Punctuality. Being punctual. Being on time and early is socially attractive. It's economically attractive. Being late and not caring about keeping the appointment. Not caring about being punctual. Oh, man, well... that's unattractive, socially and economically. Your paycheck will be smaller. Your reviews will be crappier. So punctuality is something we can all work on. You don't have to read a book on it. You just got to say, today when I go to work, I'm going to be 15 minutes early. And you start there. Did you screw it up? Was it 13? Start all over tomorrow. Until it becomes a habit. So what is it about you got to work on? Don't forget about that. That's keeping the one away. Because a lot of us are prideful enough and full of ego to say, I am the table. No, you're not. I'm not. If you were the table, you wouldn't be looking for somebody. Human relationships, what are you going to do? So there it is. We got our playlist, we got our vision board, we're writing it down. Man, you are rocking your life. That's how you rock your life. And you can start wherever you're at. Doesn't matter how much you're making work. Start wherever you're at. Because when you start setting goals in these 3 areas, you take charge of your life. The direction of it. Oh, I speak with so many of you, you're in a spot, you're like, Chrissy, I'm not happy. Chrissy, I don't know how I got here, but I'm not happy. I'm telling you, who cares how you got there? All we know for sure is that wasn't your direction, or maybe it was a mistake. When you make goals for your money, for your health, and for you as a person, now you are in control of your life. You are making the directions. So now wherever you wind up at is totally on you. Crazy, isn't it? You gotta be the captain of your own ship. If you're gonna win with money, win with a six-pack, win with romance, gotta be the captain of your own ship. Oh yeah, Gene Simmons, Jessica's on, Miss Emma's on. Lucy Fear is on. Oh, yeah. Starshine is on. Ink Spot. Flower and Leanne. Having a great time talking about that life that we want. So what are you going to trade for it? The new drama that's premiering on Roku tonight? Oh, it looks so good. It looks so good. But what about the life you told me about? Okay, man, me and my friends get together, man. We play Call of Duty. It's really... What about the life you just talked about? What are you willing to trade for it? Because those are the kind of things we as people trade for that. Makes you think, don't it? So, to prove to you this isn't pie in the sky, and I have a good feeling you guys know what I'm talking about. You get it. In the early 70s, there was two young men who had a vision. They had a dream and a vision. You might know the story. I'll keep it short. But it just proves that this works when you work. These two young men had a vision for their life, a dream. And fast forward to today, yeah, Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley. At one point, they were young men like you, and they had a vision, a dream, an idea, man, and they got busy. I mean, they've been around for, what, 50 years? A lot of crap going on in the world for 50 years. Never heard Kiss involved in it. Just worry about Kiss. On my money, on my health, on my romance, on me. So now maybe you don't have a Kiss-sized dream, but you have a dream. Maybe it's to lose that 30 pounds before the wedding. Maybe it's to make funeral arrangements for somebody. It could be anything. But if you're willing to work, well, you dreamt it, you're willing to work, just like Kiss, man, it's going to be yours. But you got to do the work. Got to say no to the new drama on Roku. Got to say, sorry, bros, can't do Call of Duty tonight. I got to call to my own duty, to my dream, to the life I dream about. People, Chrissy Salem, thanks so much for being here. Oh, yeah, I see you again. I love you. Oh, yeah. Oh, thanks for sticking around. I do it like that because the nasty people I'll take off. We don't want them bugging us. Some great announcements. If you didn't know this, there's a new playlist here. It's the Book of Heavy Metal Affirmations. You know, I affirm every day. Oh, man, that's all I'm doing is affirming. Because I just don't do this. I'm in the marketplace. Oh, I'm in the marketplace and I'm here. I see the best of both and the worst of both worlds. So affirmation, super powerful in the workplace. You might be working, most people don't like their job, but whatever, cool. But you got to deal with people and the drama of the job, so you got to learn to affirm. So from the Judas Priest song, you got another thing coming. If you've done this one with me before, oh, let's do it again. Say it with me. One life, I'm going to live it up. One life, I'm going to live it up. Oh, one life, I'm going to live it up. It's an attitude, a mindset, an outlook. There's nothing mentally wrong with us. We know the world's a nasty place, a dark place, a gray place, a hurtful place, a cold place. We know that. But we're not going to focus on it. Because that's what we've been doing all along. And how's that gotten you? Your bank account's like, give me more. Your waistline's like, give me less. And your love life, what love life? So we got to focus on you. On your money, your health, and you as a person. Don't that sound like fun? That's a rock and roll party, man. So one life, I'm going to live it up. Now, maybe you have a song. Man, if you got some kind of affirmation you want to do together, DM me. Don't put it in the community. Don't put it in the live, because it disappears. Direct message me. Say, Chrissy, I love this affirmation. It's one. Let's do it together. And we'll do it together. Because you might have one I don't know about. There's a lot of great ones. Because we're always talking to ourselves. Time to start talking right. Time to start talking good. Being our own best coach. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and I'm telling you, you got to be your own best coach. So a new playlist, the Book of Heavy Metal Affirmations. T-Public. I got some new designs up, really cool. The discount code is My Life Rocks. So it's in the links in there in the description box. And then Fangoria, man, you guys know Fangoria. That's a horror magazine. That's like this is the pillar of horror movies. The coolest magazine. I mean, I remember seeing it on and off throughout my life. But man, anyways, I'm an affiliate now. We get a real cool discount. They got T-shirts, magazines, patches. So if you're into horror. A lot of you are like me. Got to get our horror on. So that links too in the description box. Oh, and a brand new show just went up. Tesla, Hang Tough. Have you seen the show? Just went up a couple days ago. For the song Hang Tough. Because life knocks us all down. How do we get back up? That's what I'm talking about. That's what the show's about. All right, so who's on? Right. Mona. Is that Mona? Am I right? The Tesla song Hang Tough. And there's a whole... I mean, Tesla's a living example of the song. So, and I took a lot out from that we can learn from it and use. So that's in the show. Have you ever heard the song Hang Tough by Tesla? Oh, if you haven't, man, when we're done, man, just type it in. Hang Tough Tesla. You're going to love it. Oh, the lyrics. And it's like watching 5 Rocky movies. That's how you feel. You feel really good. And you get motivated and you get inspired. That song is on my playlist. Been there for years. You ought to try it on for size. It might fit you. Oh yeah, people, Chrissy Salem. Have you met my co-star, Jessie Pump? Oh, give it up for Jessie Pump. She's not here right now. She's helping her mother. But a new set of reels coming out. It's already out. Mascara Embrace. It's a love story. You know, for those of friends that love a good love story. We put that together. Really cool. And then, and the last bit of information. This one's at the end. There's no kids around. Listen, threesomes, right? They say the new couple's a threesome. I don't know. Jury's still out on that, but Jesse and I made a playlist. It's here. It's called My First Threesome. Go ahead, watch it. It's got like, I think, five little sections. And get certified. Get threesome certified. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, people. Chrissy Salem, thanks so much for being here. Oh, I love you. Oh, yeah, okay, YouTube. So who's on here? Let me see better. Show Me God is on. Jessica's on. Yes. I'm sorry I didn't see it with the lights and stuff. Oh, man, Show Me God and Jessica's on. I'm in good hands. Always ready to kick some butt. You know it. Thanks so much for being on, guys. Hey, man, kick butt today. Why not? Oh, why not?